But this is a hard topic. It's a hard thing to
It
debate.
is. It is. And speaking of it being challenging, what I'm interested in what you would say to the individual that would say, it's not for me. And I've been thinking about this. I think Jim and I have talked about it. There's lots of examples, but so by the way, I'm a probably the world's worst chess player, but I love what I'm addicted to watching chess. And I consume so much chess content on YouTube. And I randomly stumbled across a podcast the other day, and the interviewer introduced this guy as Magnus Carlsen's coach. I'm like, what? Like, literally, probably, arguably, one of, if not the greatest chess player, at least of the modern era. Current reigning world champion through at least the end of this year. Um, and he has a coach. So if Magnus Carlsen has a coach, if Tiger Woods at his height had a swing coach, if Michael Jordan had a mentor coach, who among us doesn't need a coach, doesn't need a mentor? So I'd be interested in what you would say to, the chess player, the entrepreneur, the analytics practitioner that says, yeah, I don't really need a mentor. I'm good. I got this.
I think there's a big difference between uh, doubting that you can find the person who can help you and doubting that there is a person who can help you. And I think that's the first question for a person who says, I don't need this. Um, is is it more of a problem of access, or is it more of a problem of need? Because the need is there. That's not up for debate. Like, all human beings are complete morons. We all are. Einstein was a complete moron, and he knew it, which is why he went and talked to a lot of people and got a lot of help and a lot of perspectives. And what's interesting about the most intelligent people in the world today and forever, they are the most vulnerable people, statistically speaking. And with like, personality statistics and the correlation with IQ and things like that are really fascinating stuff. That we have this kind of phrase out there of the intelligent jerk or the smart asshole. Well, the statistics prove otherwise, that the highest IQ people are actually nicer than people that are lower in IQ. It's not a hugely positive correlation, but it is a distinctly positive correlation between a trait called agreeableness and your IQ. And uh, there is also a high correlation between IQ and openness, which is the trait that tries to capture how much you use your prefrontal cortex, how much you're a logical thinker who likes to pick things apart, and how much you are a creative thinker who can kind of explore new ideas. And um, as you become more intelligent, you start to rely less on your memory and your knowledge. Like, here's what I know, here's what I'm good at. And you rely more and more on other people and more on logic and creativity to kind of rethink what you know as opposed to just use what you know. So
While you were
really,
talking, oh, go ahead. Sorry.
yeah. Oh, I was just saying, really, it's, anybody who says, I don't need a mentor or a coach, I hope they fall into that first category where they really kind of mean, I'm, I'm a good golfer and there's nobody in my city who can
Right.
help me. Like, right. That's a different statement than I'm a good golfer and there's nobody in the world who can help me.
Yeah.
So